Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of It's a Smallville After All. My name is Mikey.
My name is Jeremy, and here we are back in the crystalline fortress.
That's right. We got the cobwebs out. We're back in the fortress.
Yeah.
I don't know
we're plugging crystals in.
Yeah. I don't know what the fucking robots have been doing. Power up, robots. Let's go.
Oh, shit. You guys are back.
Oh, shit. My robot's got fatter somehow. He's down here somewhere. He's over there. But, yes, we are here to watch Season 7, Episode 15, Veritas. What the fuck is that? We'll find out.
We know. We found out last week.
We did find out.
Secret Society
The
of
Veritas
billionaires.
clan.
I hate secret societies of billionaires.
They're always rich. Where are all the poor secret societies?
You don't find out about them. They're just two bums, and then
Everyone
both die.
knows we're poor. We don't have enough money to keep things a secret.
Yeah. Did you like this one?
Did I like this one? No. I don't think so because it kind of pissed me off.
Kind of annoying.
It kind of annoyed me. It felt...
I feel like this is the kind of shit why fucking Kristen left.
Right.
You know, like, oh, I'm brain zombie
Dude,
now.
this must be
now
like...
you sit there and look pretty. Shut up.
Right. She had nothing to do.
Yeah.
They were like, actually, can you do the opposite of acting?
Yeah.
De-acting, we're calling this. But was there good things about it? I mean, there was a lot of fun, like lore-based stuff.
A little
but
too much lore coming at me.
I agree.
And it's like we're tying a bunch of shit together, I guess, that maybe wasn't planned out this way.
It had
like, were the Teagues always supposed to be like part of this secret society
there
with Lionel?
was the 4 families that knew the Soupy Man was coming.
Yeah. And
why isn't it the Waynes?
Why isn't it the fucking Waynes?
Yeah, totally.
Ridiculous. Yeah. And, they all knew Clark was coming, and there's more stuff coming. It's bad.
And you pointed out during the pre-watch, how did Lionel Luthor get from, like, an evil guy who killed his own parents to part of a secret society that's, like, trying to do something good for humanity?
Yeah.
In the way they handle the Traveler.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
why would Virgil Swan trust Lionel Luthor?
Right.
Don't make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We didn't really get to meet the patriarch of the Teague family, but those other Teagues were pretty fucking sketchy.
He seemed like kind of a douchebag himself.
Right. Yeah.
In the one scene he's in.
And Robert Queen was like kind of is on Virgil's side. Mm-hmm. Whereas Lionel
he's working babyface.
Yeah. Absolutely. Should we get into this episode?
Of course.
Okay, here we are. We have our DVDs out.
Yeah, sync up your DVDs.
Sync up your DVDs.
You can watch it like a commentary.
And,
a lot of times people on reaction videos, they tell you go to the Patreon so that you can watch the full reaction and sync up your DVDs. So for some reason, that's a more premium kind of content where you have to sync up your DVDs. So we're offering the premium content for free.
Yeah, for sure.
We've seen it before, so it's not like a reaction because we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Right, and those
videos are actually better than reactions.
Those idiots go into their videos, edit them down to all the best stuff they said or whatever.
That's stupid. We just say good stuff all the time, baby.
We don't think about what's good, what's bad. We just tell you how it is, Jack.
That's right.
And we love Smallville, and we like to talk about Smallville.
That's right. Thank you for joining us.
All right, let's roll on this motherfucker.
Yes.
Veritas in 3, 2, 1. Bang. I did fingers, but I didn't like
Although I don't know that there's anyone doing reactions to Smallville right now.
It's an open venue?
I think it might be an open fucking field right now.
Oh, shit. Let me turn down. We're squawking.
All right.
I got this volume on old people levels.
Yeah.
Subtitles on. Volume is 60. Uh-oh.
I love how misty out it looks in Smallville right
Beautiful.
now.
We never see hawks. We don't see a lot of birds.
That's because that hawk is Brainiac.
Yeah, you're right.
It might not be indigenous to this area.
You're right. Ooh,
right?
Wise-eyed birders will know. Damn, what's that? A red-eyed falcon right there, dude?
A red-tailed hawk?
Yeah, that's a red hawk right there.
We got hawks all over this area.
Yep.
You know,
they look badass. Mm-hmm. They look like they're not doing anything, right? They'll just be like,
they're just circling,
but they ain't got to do shit. Like they ain't got to be flapping that much, as much as a lot of other birds.
They just glide.
They get they soar on.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like I said Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
Do not invoke his name. Not on this day.
I'll tell you what. They got Laura Vanden Hoot over here petting this horse.
Very super girly thing to do to pet that horse, dude.
Feels like Kent Farm to me.
Absolutely.
And a different side of Kent Farm.
I agree.
We know they would
It's evolved.
They've always stabled horses, but we don't really spend a lot of time over there.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like we see Lana's horse.
We see the cows a lot.
We do see the cows.
Is that Lana's horse?
Well, there was 3 different horses, so one of them might be.
Well, Clark has a horse, too, because he rides it.
And other people in town must have horses there.
Yeah. That probably does good business for the Kents.
Yeah, horses is badass business, dude. So Brainiac took the form of this hawk, flew into the barn, and now he's waiting in the shadows to try to
trick.
I guess what is he trying? Recruit?
Yeah. Well, we don't find out in this episode what he wants Supergirl for. I think we can make some assumptions.
Because what would you say? What would be one of your assumptions?
To have sex with her, maybe?
Oh! I never even crossed my mind.
I mean, he might not have those urges, but can he procreate?
Can he? Yeah, I thought maybe he wanted. Well, I have just as little information, but make her body his body. I don't even know if that's something he does.
I thought about that too.
Okay,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, or maybe because he is of Krypton, he just feels compelled to get her on his side.
Bro, there's so many unknowns that they're dangling over of us.
Yes.
Like they're this cool drama. But
and they drop a lot of like lore in this one, but still, all the really important parts are left blank.
Right. Like, why does Brainiac need Kara or want Kara? We don't get that information.
No.
What is Lionel warning us about? Why is Lionel being such a sketchy ass bitch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, you were saying you think it might be.
I think I've got it figured out.
Because we've seen this before, right?
Right.
But it's just been so long that we don't really remember.
Certainly don't know the order, and it's real hazy towards the last 3.
Yeah, but you're thinking Doomsday.
I think it has to be Doomsday.
Who I like to call Doomsday.
Doomsday. Because I know, I do remember watching that stuff, and I do know that's not at the end. He's already taken care of by the time we get to season 10.
Okay,
so that only left 8 or 9.
You're right. Okay, so yeah.
Matter of elimination.
And it was, Lionel in this episode is like, please, I'm begging you, tell Clark to be careful because there's something coming.
And I had said Doomsday a few seconds before he said that. And when he said that and I watched it through that lens, I was like, oh.
And I feel like they did mention Zod in this.
Right.
As an offhanded comment.
Because I feel that...
Even though I do know Zod comes back.
100%, because he's played by an actor named Callum Blue. I remember him coming back and him doing a good job.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So that must be season 9.
Yeah.
And then 10 probably as well. I don't know.
Yeah, because I know that I randomly had season 9 on DVD for years.
Yeah.
Which I think it was like I had stopped kind of watching around season 5 or 6 maybe.
Right.
And then I just randomly got season 9 on DVD.
Yes.
Just watched the fuck out of it.
Yeah, there's probably episodes we haven't seen, right? Of season 10?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Oh, yes. I would guess.
All right. So we got Brainiac creeping around in the barn trying to recruit Supergirl. And Clark comes in.
Yep. Wet ass James Marsters.
What was he saying to Supergirl? Oh, things can be like the way they were. You know how like you love living on Krypton?
And yeah, you know how like when you got your memory back and then you remembered, oh, all my peoples is dead?
Yeah.
I can make it not like that? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he's acting like he can bring her back in time to other Krypton?
There isn't a secretly squirreled away her home city in this canon of this show, is there?
No, it's a pretty common
The
Supergirl
bottle
trope.
city of Kandor, usually collected by one Brainiac.
Holy shit. Well, maybe.
But I feel like I'd be giving them too many fucking
I agree.
coupons for a free
I
ice
think
cream.
he's lying, and she
Yeah.
doesn't even believe him, but she does leave with him later to save Lana.
I want to say that whatever he's going to do, it's going to be gloop based. He's going to
Like,
gloop into her head, or he's going to gloop around her.
He might take over her body, but I don't know why a Kryptonian body would be better than his robot body.
Here's another thing. I'm pretty sure Kara's gone after this season, too. I don't remember more than one season with Kara.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So we're in bada bing, bada boom.
Yes. Well, I guess we're along for the ride. You
Yeah.
know?
I've really grown to like her.
Me
and
too.
I didn't really.
I think if the first episode, it was the first episode of this season where she debuted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we liked her at all.
No, when she was the angel
It was like,
water.
here we fucking go. Another bullshit thing.
my gosh.
Oh, boy.
But she won us over with...
Almost immediately.
yeah, very quickly.
I mean, she's charming as
She's
fuck.
charming. And she cuts the figure of a super family member. Like,
Yeah.
the way Clark fucking owns you just, like, look at him, she draws the eye.
Absolutely.
And she's tall, actually. I just was looking at her standing next to Clark.
Mm-hmm.
She probably has some heels on.
Oh,
or
yeah.
some shoes that make her taller, at least.
Apple box.
Yeah, she's got 2 apple boxes. She's got boxes attached to her feet.
She got those moon shoes.
Moon
Moon
shoes. So yeah, Clark says that he's worried this is Zod related, right? Is that?
Oh,
this
yeah,
is where
that's
Zod came up.
I guess so. Yeah. I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. He was worried that maybe her dad had something to do with Zod.
Oh yeah.
But she was like, no, both our dads hated Zod big time.
Right.
It was like the only thing they both hated.
Right. So the fact that they said that and that later,
I
feel like Lionel would say, Zod's coming to kill him.
Right.
If it was Zod.
Instead of being so...
so cryptic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cryptic. You spelling that differently?
I
Because
am
of the
now.
kryptonite, dude?
Pun retroactively intended.
Yep. Nice, dude. We get a little bit of fucking Lois and Jimmy. The classic reporting duo.
This scene's great. The next scene with them is weird, but this scene's great.
I hate the other scene, but I like this one.
He is just looking for some work,
Bored,
right?
I think, and needing some work.
Yeah.
Very funny joke when they cut to this scene. Lois is sitting at her computer, and it says "big cool headline here" on her document, and there's nothing else.
Yes. So they're both looking for a story.
I thought that was a surprisingly fresh and funny thing, which doesn't usually happen on Smallville. Where I was like,
you're
that's
right.
good. That's good.
That's a
good
good
character stuff too. That does feel like
it really is. This is also good character stuff between them. I'm like, yeah, let's do something with Jimmy and Lois so that like when they're on screen, you're not thinking like, oh, Jimmy's always with Chloe and Lois is always with Clark, or Chloe sometimes, I guess.
It's like everyone's always with Chloe, except for Lana.
But like now we can have these two together, and fucking Superman-wise, it really is a thing.
Yes.
You know, and show-wise, it needs to be a thing, and it's beautiful that it's just happening, and it's organic because they have similar goals.
Yeah.
They're both looking to hit that big story.
Yeah, Jimmy wants to take he doesn't take a lot of pictures for a guy who wants to fucking win the picture
No,
prize.
but he does work the case. You got to give him credit.
I love the composition of this shot as well. The way they shoot with Lois in the foreground at her computer and Jimmy over her shoulder.
Yeah.
He's distant at first, and then he comes in close.
Absolutely.
It feels like the adventures of Lois and Clark.
Yes, except that
damn, Jimmy just looked at a rack.
He looks at her boobs, looks up at her, she looks at him, he looks ashamed, but also kind of like, eh.
But they don't really play it. It's very subtle.
I think, I agree.
It looked like
Erica
was playing it more than...
I think they were like, it might be unrealistic if he didn't notice her boobs in this scene.
Right.
Can we just add a little
I would
something?
be lying if I didn't say
maybe the first thing you said about while we were pre-watching.
Yeah. I may have said something about the curvature of her breast. I don't know, dude. I was
because
being a
you were
silly boy.
supposed to.
Yeah, I
It
noticed.
was where your eye was drawn in the frame.
My bad, dude.
No,
I love boobs.
You're just
inside
like
of
Jimmy,
the box.
dude. I was looking at Ashmore during that scene.
I
was like,
usually
oh yeah,
am,
the boobs.
dude. I usually am. I usually am. Yeah, he's handsome.
Yeah, they're
charming.
Everyone's
fun.
good looking on this show,
and he's light. Whereas sometimes, like Clark can be a little heavy because it's weight of the world and all that crap.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Lex is always so serious.
Oh yeah,
that Jimmy
Lex is never any fun.
Never. So
sometimes he's
rarely,
manic.
dude. Yeah.
I hate only Lex Smith. That's the only Lex I like.
Yep.
Lex was being super badass staring out his super badass window. Did you see that?
Oh, he was fucking looking out his stained glass window that bears the crest of his family.
Yeah, and it's always borne the crest of his family,
right?
That
crest has always had the little L on there and then a big V.
Yeah, for Veritas, the name of this episode. That's always been on the window, I'm assuming.
Season 1, they were like, Veritas, Veritas, Veritas. And the shadows coming through and giving the look of a V on his face. And I'm like, this is unnecessary.
Yes, it was stupid. Oh. This is stupid.
I hate this.
Because we were just talking about, we were watching a Supernatural episode for our Patreon where they showed a kid that was like supposed to be Dean's kid, but he dressed and acted just like Dean,
and it was like yikes.
Which was like yikes, that's ridiculous. It's silly, but it was
the
it was
jacket,
kind of
he
liked AC/DC.
Yeah, and he had a big silver gun.
And that was an eye roll.
Yeah,
but this is even more of an eye roll, I think.
Right.
This is more egregious
and
because the flashback of Oliver when he's a kid with bow and arrow.
Yeah,
like a sucker.
So Lex is like scientist or whatever, lady lawyer, whatever that woman is that works for him.
Dr. Scientist.
Dr. Scientist. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. So Dr. Scientist is like, Lex, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, let me tell you.
Yes.
She's like,
yes.
And the whole thing is that Lex suddenly remembered something he didn't remember.
Right.
And then we go into the flashback.
It keeps happening. He keeps
and little
remembering
fucking
stuff.
little kid Green Arrow with the arrows, and then
Yeah.
little fucking redhead ass fucking Lex runs out.
Yeah.
And then a plain boy runs out, so we know he must be fucking Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. Hilarious. Another Dean connection.
And then Patty Swan.
Yeah. So there's 4 little kids. They're all the children of the Veritas Club. Yeah, clan.
Yeah.
They're a clan.
And they're playing hide and seek, and they make the poor little girl has to count. She's like always it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, they're mean. But they also bully. I think Oliver's bullying all of them.
I guess
right?
it's up to Oliver, yeah.
Yeah, he's the boss.
Yeah, he's the boss.
He's got the bow and arrow.
And so, like a little sneaky little rat.
But it's like, why would he have a bow and arrow?
It's not. Were we just playing fucking enemies and allies in here? What were we doing? So that little rat Lex Luthor's hiding in the vents, listening to this hilarious conversation being had with the 4 founding fathers.
Yeah, the 4 families.
Yeah.
How come there's no wives in here? I thought it was both, like the couples.
Yeah.
But the ladies are drinking wine. The men are
dude.
smoking cigars,
Yeah.
having scotch, talking about business. Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
Do we ever even see Virgil Swan's wife?
No.
I don't think so. And Lionel doesn't have. Who's
Maybe his wife's dead at this point.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
their relationship's
you're right.
bad, so she never would have been in on it.
True. And these dopes who fucking knows?
Yeah, in my my queen canon is from the show Arrow, where
Yep.
the husband and wife have a lot of problems. So
Okay.
no wives allowed. I guess it's all man's club. I guess.
So.
Well, until the patriarch dies.
Right. Okay, so Project Veritas is a secret about the Traveler coming. Yes?
Yes.
And the Traveler is Clark?
Yes.
And it's prophesized that he's coming to Earth?
I think so.
And there's more?
Yes.
And Doomsday is
I
part
think
of that?
he must be.
Doomsday?
All 4 of their crests were hanging over the fireplace,
Yeah.
and they all had the V added to them. Because I noticed the one that had a swan on it.
Yes, you're right. They all have family crests with the V on them.
They
And they
all
all
put
have
it
wear
on there.
lockets with their family crest and the V on them, and they all have keys inside their lockets.
That controlled one portion or another of the secret, or all to the same place.
I don't know what it does.
'Cause I don't think I don't think they all have keys. I think there's just one key. Right? Oh, no, there's 2, because Lex has one and Lionel has
Yeah,
one.
so I think they all have one.
Oh, all right. So there should be a bunch of these things out there.
Well, there's 4.
Right.
Each one of those men had one, and so Virgil
So we're
Swan's
just
daughter
missing
had it.
2. Oh,
Lex
right.
stole it. Lionel still has
Oh,
it.
Lionel has his.
Yeah. The Teague's father is probably dead.
And Queens is on the island.
Sure.
Right? Why wouldn't it be?
Why
That's
wouldn't
where
it be?
he went
You're
down.
right. That's where they crashed. The coconut crabs have it. Oh, boy.
Lois
Fucking,
and
this is some Three Stooges shit.
So Lois and Jimmy have gone undercover to get the scoop on Lionel, who they think or they believe has killed Patty Swan.
Yes.
So they dress up as the gardeners, like the people who come and water the plants in your building.
Inside your building. Yeah. Yes, the landscapers probably.
Which is a fun. It's
Prune
like,
us. Prunes are us.
Prunes are us. Yeah. I worked in an office building for a while, and they did have those people.
That's interesting.
Yeah, there'd be like a lady who would come in and tend to all the plants. That's all she did.
Wow.
She wasn't like part of the landscaping crew.
Sounds like a sick job.
Yeah. It'd be like, oh, you got to go let in the plant, lady. Is the Pepsi guy out there too? He's been out there for 20 minutes.
You get free Pepsis from that guy?
No.
That fucking sucks.
I decide when I got free Pepsis. So this cockamamie
all the time.
Yeah, whenever I wanted. This cockamamie scheme was we're gonna fucking get these costumes. We're gonna fucking sneak in under the guise if we're here to water the plants. And the second Lionel walks by us, we abandon our charade and immediately confront him and take no pictures.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, I know you. It's Lois and fucking Jimmy." Because
She's-
I'm
yeah.
a character on
He's
the
like,
show. I know all of you guys.
I saw you when I walked by.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
You're
are
only
they-
wearing stupid clothes. That's all your disguise fucking got you.
I had my fingers crossed. You guys, don't stand up. Don't stand up. Fuck. Maybe they were here for Lex.
Yeah, exactly. And also, if you think this guy murdered somebody, it's crazy to come at him with pictures and evidence and be like, "Yeah, see, we fucking you finger points to you, pal."
You're telling me that you believe that this man is the Batman and you want to sue this man, or however it goes in fucking Batman. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not.
Your plan is to extort this man?
Oh yeah. We'll buy him in bulk.
But he's like, nah, I didn't do it, dude.
Talk about
also, why didn't you call the police, you idiots?
Yeah, dude, call the police.
And get the fuck out of my building. You probably could have just scheduled a meeting. I mean, he knows you. He might not know Jimmy. I think he does.
Bro, he knows Jimmy.
Yeah, he knows Jimmy. And he was like, wow, you're dating Chloe,
First of all, he knows Jimmy because
Crazy.
he knows all the players.
Yeah, yes.
But he knows Jimmy because I'm sure they fucking have bumped into each other.
I know. I think he was like, yeah, you and Chloe, huh?
Way to go.
No, more like a yikes.
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, gosh, I tried to give that fucking lady computers one time. I tried to take them away. It was the whole thing.
Do not take her computer away. Hilarious that he just takes that off. And so they're like, so what's up? Did you steal her key after you killed her? He's like, I didn't kill her.
You guys are being ridiculous. I ask that you leave.
Then they get escorted out, and then he takes off his necklace, and then it's like, I have the key.
Holy shit, he had it. He said he didn't have it, but he had it. Tell you what, I love this effect of Kara flying in through the barn, landing in the fucking, unfortunately, landing in Clark's masturbation loft. But
I like it too.
Yeah.
He
didn't have time for that kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah,
He's a grown up.
Yeah, exactly. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. No time to masturbate. It's the end of that phrase. It's very famous. Yeah. It's from King Lear.
I'd be like, if I meet Clark, I'd be like, Clark, you're getting after it, right? Here and there, bro. I don't need you getting all pent up.
I need you to release the tension.
I don't need you turning into fucking Red Superman or whatever. He's like, what? That's not me, dude. That's the Hulk, bro.
I don't need you turning into Red and Blue Electric Superman.
Whatever the fucking you that hasn't beat an end in a while.
Whatever it is. So Kara intelligently, I think, strategically, actually, suggests that next time Brainiac comes, we need to both be able to fly so we can fly around and punch the shit out of him together.
What if this show was having flights?
Yes. And then Clark's like, all right, fine, I'll learn how to fly. But now he's chickening out.
Right away. He's like, we don't have time for this.
I think, and I told you this before, I think she should grab him, fly him up 100 feet, and just drop him.
Because she tried to give him like a little, I got you, I'm going to teach you how to ride a bike.
Yeah. I'll fly up with you.
He got all weird. What was that? Like man stuff?
Yeah,
or
definitely.
Just that they have to write all this dumbass shit because these two morons decided that he should never fly because it rhymes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, just because it rhymes doesn't mean it's true, Al.
Definitely.
Fucking A. Get me started on
crazy.
These two goons.
Yeah, so it's like, so it's kind of like, I feel like you're hamstringing your characters because... Yes, obviously at this point in the story, he should be learning how to fly so that he can fucking fight other guys who fly.
So many people fly.
Yeah, and then...
And it makes us not...
But then because of the stupid rule that rhymes...
Yeah, the rhymey rule.
You just can't do it, so now Clark has to be like...
And
I'm not doing it.
Are we not supposed to...
I refuse.
Like, there's no time where we should not like Clark. He's the main character of the show. He's
absolutely.
Superman. So when you have these scenes, it makes him very unlikable.
It's true.
Like,
you're so stubborn and stupid, Clark.
And you're like, I can't make sense of this. It's not logical because it's not logical.
Yeah.
Because it's because of the rhyme.
Yep. Nice job, dude. Alan. And Miles Millar. What are their names?
Yeah, Alfred.
Alfred.
And Miles Millar.
Oh, no. Brainiac's putting stuff into Lana's eyes and stuff.
Brainiac's giving her the old Brainiac.
Yeah. Bleh.
Which is apparently 1 in the forehead and 2 in the fucking inside of your eyes.
Yeah. Yep.
It's fucking stupid. He like Brainiac
lobotomized 3
her.
is the Brainiac thing, right?
Yes, sir. It's 3 dots. But usually it's right in the middle of the forehead.
Yeah, but he went 1 and then boom, 2 in the eyes.
Whoops, I just did a 4. They call me Foriac. No, they don't.
They could.
It was a dog on the front page of the
I wonder
newspaper.
what he was doing. What did that dog do?
Puppy. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Saves train. Wow.
Puppy saves train. My Luke of the week, I think, is going to go to Chloe here. I love this classic fucking mauve trench coat type situation.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
And she's going to pop this thing off, and her top is killer.
It does look like she's going to be naked under there because of years of seeing people be naked under those coats.
Makes me laugh every time. We got a streaker, dude. Look out.
Yeah. But yes, it's also
double-breasted.
It's also the same trench coat that Kermit has.
Yes.
He's a reporter.
Yeah. Kermit the Frog here.
He's a reporter on Sesame Street.
Reporter for Sesame Street.
Yeah, exactly.
I listened to Rainbow Collection.
Yeah.
Rainbow Connection today.
It's a nice song.
Fucking A, it's good.
Oh, it's nice, yeah. I watched a documentary about the guy who wrote it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was a very sad guy, but also a super charismatic guy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Damn. Kermit's pretty charismatic. Those are two charismatic cats.
It's true.
God, Brainiac really gets around. So he's zorping around the world. We can't lock him down.
Yeah. They really just calling him Brainiac all the time. That's cool.
Yeah.
Glad we got there.
Yep. Yeah, it's like...
It was awkward, but they made it happen.
He's some sort of Brainiac.
Brain interactive construct. They're like, I'm not saying that every time.
That's absurd.
That's absurd.
You sound silly. I'm calling him Brainiac. I'm a grown-up. All right, man.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a power surge at the ISIS Foundation. Brainiac is tracking Lana. They just figured it out.
Clark, run there.
Way too fucking late.
But when Clark gets here, Lionel's here, yeah. And Lionel was leaving a note for Lana.
And it was saying, like, Lana, I need to talk to Clark, but he's super mad at me. Can you please help me?
Please talk to him for me.
And then Lana probably would have been like, no, we're all fucking done with you.
Yeah. Lana doesn't do shit for Luthers.
Yeah, exactly.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
So Lionel busted in here, and he was going to write a little note.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we come one more room into the ISIS Foundation, we see her tea, and it's fucking
piping.
As hot as tea could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Lionel didn't come in?
Is there cream in it?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit.
Or is it black?
I mean, is it tea or is it coffee?
I think it's definitely tea.
Okay.
I think there's a teapot right there.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean,
not
that Lana's not a coffee person. I mean, obviously she worked at the fucking...
Oh, you're right. Coffee champ. She's probably tapped out on
yeah.
coffee, actually. She's probably in her tea phase.
Yeah, I think so. That's why. Look, it's still steaming. You can see
Holy
it behind
shit,
them
dude.
while they're fucking fighting.
Yeah. Oh, Clark drops one of the best lines of fucking all time. I wish I knew what it was.
Oh, yeah.
But it's something he says to Lionel.
Right, because Lionel calls him son.
Yeah.
And he says, the only real son you've ever had hates you as much as I do.
Oh!
Boom, boom, boom. That's like getting nuked from space.
Yeah.
You're like,
and
fuck.
Clark is like saying that while he's looking for something in a room. So it's so, he like stops for a half second, looks at Lionel, fires a
Devastates
torpedo.
him. Yeah, but meanwhile, Lionel's like, just shut up. Stop trying to hurt my feelings. I need to
That's true. It
tell
doesn't
you
affect
something.
him, really.
I
Yeah.
need to tell you that Doomday is coming.
Doomday,
I don't know.
dude.
Maybe not. We'll see.
We're going to have to
Something's coming.
Yeah, something's
It's the
coming.
second part of the Traveler prophecy. The first part is the Traveler comes. I guess. I'm just making this up.
No, I
and
love
the
this.
second part is that something comes that can kill him.
I bet that's it, dude. I think you've probably nailed it.
Yeah, even though...
Or the bad
What
guy.
the fuck?
Yeah, what are you
They're
talking
aliens, not gods. Why are there
Yeah.
prophecies?
I don't like when we start using the gods words
No, I
when
don't.
we're doing superheroes.
Yeah, that was the problem. It was one of the many problems with Man of Steel.
with Big Zach.
You know, it's like we're fucking, oh, he's a god. He's a god. Like, no.
He's not a god.
He's a Superman.
And if he would never... And
He wouldn't want to be called
He endeavors
God.
to be more man than God.
Yeah, exactly.
Absurd. He's not Homelander.
Yeah, well, right. Or fucking Trump. Oops.
All right, so Lana's got her eyes are all glazed out from Brainiac zorping her forehead.
Yeah, but she's still making spaghettis for everybody.
Yeah, she's making spaghettis, but she's not doing a great job, so she's burned her hand badly.
Yeah. So it's like there was a pan, she holding onto the handle. I don't know why we don't have pans with fucking... It should be illegal to make pans with hot handles.
Because all of the pans in the Kent house are old.
Yeah, you're right.
But she burned her hand. That's
Anyway,
why she got mittens.
It was boiling, and she was just holding on to it the whole time. I thought her hand was going to be in the pot.
Yep. So so this is sort of like what happened to Lionel, sort of? Like, didn't his eyes get like this when he was Jor-El? Like, it's all Kryptonian
Oh,
tech,
yeah. It's
so,
yes.
you know?
Yes.
It's all Kryptonese to me, bud.
Yeah, Brainiac did something very specific to her, though.
Yeah.
You know? Like, one, she's in pain all the time, I think.
Oh,
inside
yeah.
her head.
Yep.
Two, she can't really control herself. He controls her body.
Yes.
And three, I think he can also see through her eyes and talk through her.
Oh, yeah, he just texted them
Yeah.
through Lana.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking hit me up at fucking 45th Street, dude.
Yes.
Jimmy and Lois, they're on the case. Jimmy's got a jacket, a sweater, and a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good.
Where
That's
are
a
they?
great look.
Yeah, they both look nice. Like they
They're
went home and got their adventure clothes on.
Yeah, they're two adventuring parties behind. They've just arrived at the ISIS Foundation
You're right.
looking for clues.
It's true.
But what do they find? They've never been in here. So they're seeing the ISIS Foundation for the first time.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, until you start to think about what are all these monitors for.
Why do you have so many monitors?
Then it seems stupid. But at first you're like, holy shit, this is a pretty high class operation.
Maybe she thought she was gonna have more square footage, and then she got in here and she's like, fuck, I got way too many TVs. Well, they were originally all to watch Lex.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
She had a lot of different camera feeds. Now they all just say ISIS Foundation.
Yeah, but you could probably watch 8 camera feeds on one monitor still.
100%, dude. 100%. Why not just one big monitor?
Well, maybe because she wanted to have more monitors than Lex.
It doesn't
as like a matter of principle.
Yep.
You know,
just to
I'm going to
spend
surveil
his
you
money
even harder than you surveilled me.
Just to spend that cash, that sweet cash that she took from him.
Yep. She went
Bald
down to
ass
Crazy
bitch.
Eddie's.
Crazy Eddie's hooked me up. No, she went to fucking Expensive Steve's.
Yeah.
Fuck Lex Luthor. That's why.
So they found out here that it was not Lionel that killed Sophia Swan or whatever. Patty Swan.
Patricia Swan.
No, it was in fact Lex. And now Lex has the key to the thing that I don't know what it is.
Yep, I agree. I agree about that. About that thing that I also don't know what it is.
But also, Lionel has the key to the thing I don't know what it is. And now, I've talked about this in the last episode.
But before one, the thing that we don't know what it is also coming.
Yeah.
Continue.
I talked about this in the last episode because it keeps reminding me of the episode of The Simpsons where there's the fighting hellfish. They steal a bunch of Nazi like treasure and then hide it, and then the last person that survives gets it. Oh. And they all wear keys on their neck, and they all put the key. When you die, you put the key in and turn it. And the last time when they turn the key, it fucking opens a fucking spire, and then it shoots a light somewhere, and that's where the treasure is. But
that's cool.
Do you think they need all the keys like that? Like it's a thing where you put all the keys in? Or do you think they just need one key to open up whatever the thing is?
I mean, having there be 4 separate keys and they all just go to the same thing is pretty boring. So I would like there to be a key system like you're saying. I agree,
yeah.
That'd be
totally.
much more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, good, another flashback. The newspaper set Lex off this time. He travels into the past on that fateful day when the Traveler finally came.
Mm-hmm. The meteor shower in Smallville.
Lex is playing with his favorite superhero, Warrior Angel.
You know what? Of all the things they did here, because this is a prequel scene to the first scene of the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, this one's not bad.
Yeah, I like that he has the Warrior Angel because that's something they made up later, and now they're putting it into the first episode in some ways.
Yeah,
I like it.
It does. It adds something. It does not take away, and it's not just extra fucking fluff.
Yeah, and Warrior Angel's bald, and Lex isn't bald right now.
So he was into this bald superhero pre-balding,
and then when he gets bald, can you imagine how hard he got into it?
Right.
So it's cool. Good for him.
He was like, "Oh, cool. I'm bald like Warrior Angel."
Also, I have enjoyed all the different looks of Lionel throughout this episode.
Oh, yeah, the turtleneck Lionel earlier was nice.
Oh, turtleneck. That was like Bruce Wayne
That was giving me like Michael
Conroy.
Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking Michael Keaton, Batman Returns.
Oh, okay. I was going to say
Kevin Conroy.
From the DC when he was on the Supergirl episode.
Yes. Yeah, Bruce Wayne animated series, but once Superman's animated series was happening at the same time. Is that?
No, on the CW shows. I'm sorry. Remember when he played Bruce Wayne in real life?
Oh, yes. Oh, you mean, I thought you were talking about the crossover animated.
No.
That is how Bruce,
too, actually.
He would wear that.
You're right. It's just a classic Bruce Wayne look.
Yeah,
the
black
turtleneck
dude,
with the black
I want to get
suit.
into turtlenecks, dude.
Yeah.
I want to be a turtleneck.
You got like a amphibian neck of some sort.
Yeah. I got a frog neck.
Yeah,
frog. You know what about the frog neck? I need to get a turtlenecks and start at a nice scally cap. That's my look.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I think that Lionel is somewhat based on like 80s Trump here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 80s, he's like, because Trump was the 80s business building guy who owns buildings and he's rich.
That's true. He is that.
You know, and he is that.
He's the building man.
Same wide-ass ties and shit.
Yeah, there's just
you
more.
See from that era?
Yeah. He's just more into space conspiracies.
Well, he joined a clan.
Yeah. They really backdoored this clan thing and.
Yeah, but apparently he's been in it his whole life. Since he was an adult. Right? Since he was rich.
It makes him seem less evil.
It absolutely does.
You know, compared to how evil he is.
Because we know that Dr. Swan's not evil.
Right. And we don't really know. We can't be sure about the Teague.
I assume that he is evil.
They were terrible.
Oh, because he also mentioned that the Teague family had been chasing those secret stones around the globe. So they were already doing that stuff.
They were already doing the shit that they were. Well, because they didn't have
season.
witchcraft and shit.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that how they found out about the Wanderer?
I don't know.
The Traveler?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That don't make no sense. You can't mix the witchcraft with the Traveler thing.
Oh, well,
now.
how about I mix in a little Kawachi Caves?
Yeah. Well, the Kawachi Caves were the whole thing. Well, I guess the whole thing relies on the fact that Jor-El came through the Kawachi Caves at one point in time anyway.
That's true.
And left some stuff there. And how do those two prophecies match?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. They do try to create a global feel, though,
Yeah.
having the parts be all over the place. And they do go to random-ass countries on this show.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Lana's in fucking China.
True. Very true. And those
Lex got
gems
lost
were
on that
different
island.
powers than Kryptonian shit, right?
How can it not be related, though?
I know. Because the witches were real, so there's magic.
There's magic, yep.
So,
There's no such thing as vampires, Clark.
best line of all time.
Ah, yes. What a crazy time. Coming off of all those fucking, seeing your characters that you liked from Buffy on other shows.
Yes, it was a crazy time.
Yeah,
You're right.
especially these CW shows. They love to.
Absolutely.
And as will, the further CW shows love to bring people from this show.
Yep. I would say that fucking Marsters is such a good actor that I forget that he's Spike while I'm watching him as Brainiac.
Oh, yes. I think he really killed it.
He's fantastic on this.
Yes. And it felt like they wanted...
And he's very menacing.
They wanted him to play into the fact that he was Spike when he first showed up on the show. So they had him say things like, there's no such thing as vampires.
Yes,
And now he's more of a fully formed character.
Absolutely. Even though he only had 5 lines in this whole episode.
I mean, Marsters is a talent.
Yeah, he's great. This looks great and corny and awesome.
I love it.
I love it.
So Brainiac shows up. He's like, I got Lana under my thumb. She's in pain at all times. You can't do anything about it.
I could kill her if I wanted. No human could save her.
Don't even try. So give me Supergirl. And then that's all.
Yeah. Give me Supergirl and I'll fix Lana.
And then we'll fly away.
And then Supergirl's like, all right, it's the only way to save Lana, I'll go. And Clark's like, no, he's lying. And then Brainiac's like, yep. And he flies away.
And it looked awesome. Supergirl flies up first, and then Brainiac flies up behind her, and then we see a satellite, and they just fly off into the Milky Way.
Yeah,
and they open a wormhole.
Yeah.
Where's Martian Manhunter, dude?
Yeah, seriously. What a lazy fucking
God
superhero.
damn, somebody busts out the
Get
Oreos
back to
so we
work.
can get that red-eyed fuck out of outer space.
Definitely.
Golly, dude. Lionel
You know what they say about Martians?
Yeah.
They
love chocolate.
They love
cookie
chocolate
crackers.
cookies, yeah.
Lionel's trying everything he can to fucking get his message out. The bad man's coming, dude.
It's a message to Clark that I feel like everyone keeps interrupting him and telling him to fuck off before he says what it is.
Yeah, because and Chloe says it straight up, the boy who cried wolf. You know what, dude? We're sick of it with you.
Yeah.
We all know you're a bad guy.
Yes.
So anything you have to say is stupid, and we don't believe you.
Totally.
But he's like, oh, no, but I have this fucking amorphous thing I have to tell you about.
Oh, yeah, she's fucking, people are dropping
them.
Dropping shit in bars.
Yep.
She says, she's about to say it. Something about,
Miss Sullivan, please.
Befriending Clark is the closest you'll ever come to God.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Clark won't talk to me. He's turned away from Jor-El, and now he's vulnerable. Jor-El?
Jor-El.
Fuck
Oh,
Jor-El,
right,
bro.
because you're the fucking emissary or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Because, if he's in any danger, it's only from you. That's also good. Fuck Jor-El also. There's this terrible thing coming, but Jor-El sucks, too. He doesn't have Clark's best interests in his heart.
Yeah, I agree. And he's not going to does Jor-El know about the fucking Doomsday?
If Jor-El don't know about Doomsday, then
how do they know? Because the prophecies, there's no magic to the prophecy. There's no time travel to the prophecy. It's just them. They found out from someone who came and said this might happen.
Right. But so if Jor-El, right.
Because there's no time travel, right?
If Jor-El, no, there's not. If Jor-El had informed the prophecy somehow, he would also know that Doomsday was going to come, though. Yeah. So yeah, it really, it doesn't fall apart. It never comes together. This
we'll have to go back and after once we're on the last episode of the season,
hit the Wikipedia
and see how it lays out all fucking
maybe watch some videos. Watch some Smallville videos, if there are even any. I don't really know what the content Smallville-wise is.
Yeah, I don't think there's much, but there's us and those fucking...
I mean, there's like 7 or 8 podcasts.
Yeah, there's a bunch of podcasts.
Brainiac. We're just talking about Brainiac in the hospital.
Top 10 Smallville's Clark's jackets. Can we do that video maybe?
It's just the same one.
Blue one, red
blue
one,
blue one,
red
one,
blue one. That one
blue
time we wore dad's.
Blue one, blue
brown
blue
one.
Yeah. No jacket.
Yeah, white shirt.
To our 10 favorite Clark looks.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we should do that.
Clark with blue jacket, red shirt, red jacket, blue shirt, white shirt,
blue pants.
Black pants, black leather jacket, motorcycle, red Clark. Wow,
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
How do you feel about this last scene we have? Clark goes to visit Lana in the You've Been Attacked by Brainiac hospital.
Yep.
And her eyes are all zorped up. She's got like the glaze.
Yep.
She's looking out a window.
Remember this happened on Buffy too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, same thing. Bad guy
And
scrambled
she's,
his brain.
Looking out the window. I don't know if she's hearing anything. And then there's a statue in here. They're like trying to play back to Clark and Lana in the graveyard.
Yeah,
with
that's
the big
stupid
statue.
that the statue's there. You know?
What is this?
This would have been...
Symbology.
Because I guess maybe it's in some ways a symbol of their relationship.
Isn't Clark her guardian angel, though?
I think
Isn't
so.
that what
I
the
think-
statue represents?
Yes.
But what the fuck? This isn't guardian angel behavior.
No, but I think that maybe at this point it's taken on just a symbolic symbolism of their relationship in general.
Right. It's just a visual representation
Yeah,
of their
it's like,
journey
it's a
together.
visual callback to that
Visual
first
callback.
time
Yeah, visual
that
callback.
they met in that cemetery.
Not quite as deep.
Yeah. But yes, he is her guardian angel. I mean, maybe that is what they're trying to remind us, but he can't do shit about it right now. So I don't know why we need to know
And
that.
she's over here calling him Kal-El and shit.
Yeah, so she's like zorped up. She's got the gray eyes.
Yep.
You know, she's in a gurney.
She's in her little wheelchair situation.
Little wheelchair. Yeah. And there you go. She's not acting.
Yeah.
She's non-acting.
non-acting, dude.
She's like
non-acting to acting,
you know?
dude.
Yeah.
And then what the fuck does this mean?
I think he closed her eyes.
He did
He went because I think that
when have you ever seen someone do that to someone in a movie
when they die?
Correct.
But symbolically she's dead. But also, Brainiac can see through those eyes. Fuck you. You're not going to be watching.
Oh, that's why he did it, right?
Yeah. Also, he can talk.
She's
to
kind of
her.
wanted to see that. Yeah. Oh.
You know, so maybe I would
'Cause that
put
was
earmuffs on her
heartbreak-
too,
alright,
so
yeah.
she can't hear what we're saying.
Yeah, I guess I was more annoyed, but that is pretty emotional. Clark's looking at Lana. He loves Lana, but Brainiac's looking back at him.
Yeah.
Being like, fuck you.
Yep, definitely.
Because Brainiac wants
and he
whatever
knows
he wants.
She's in there being tortured, basically.
That part sucks that Brainiac had to tell him, just so you know, she's in there and she don't like it.
Yeah.
What a dick.
And then, so this is a fine visual with that. The
It's
silhouettes
good.
of him weeping and her in the chair and the angel behind them. And then also Chloe down the hall weeping.
Yeah. Is it, for how much it disrupted my viewing experience, was it worth it to have the statue there all the way just for the cool shot at the end? I don't know.
I don't know either.
It was jarring.
I would say let's get rid of that statue.
Let's get rid of that statue.
Yeah, if I was
definitely.
on the set.
Overall,
Because it would have been a better shot because you could frame them in the middle of
In
the
the
bay
window? Yeah.
rather than off to the side.
and light and sunshine is a part of the storytelling as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Overall, what did you think after having watched it twice? What do you give it? How many what do you whats do
I
you
feel like
give
there's
it? Let's
a
go
lot.
back to that.
On a what 1 to 5?
Yeah.
Or okay, I'm
Or
gonna
however your thing works.
I'm gonna
however
give
you-
it 2.5. Flapping capes in the wind.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Flapping
It was-
Capes makes it sound like it's better somehow, though.
no. It's just two and a half.
It's just 2.5, whatever you want.
Yeah, 2.5 paralyzed Lana.
2.5 glossy eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like 50-50 basically. The Veritas shit I thought was a little overplayed with how deep they went
Too
into it.
heavy-handed.
And then I'm like, yeah, you're tying all that stuff together from before, but it doesn't really hold up.
We're more
And-
confused.
Yeah, we're more confused. And I don't like the not saying what's coming. Tell me what's the threat.
Yeah,
then.
we're being ambiguous, and it's annoying me.
I don't like how we fucking sideline Lana like that with those stakes.
You took one of your finest performers off the table.
Yeah, I did like everything.
Jimmy and Lois was good.
Yeah, I like Jimmy and Lois. I liked everything Supergirl did.
Supergirl was great.
Clark pissed me off that he wouldn't fly.
Yeah, the show made me dislike
Clark
the
pissed
main
me off
character.
that he didn't make Brainiac free Lana before he left the planet.
Grab him.
You guys could just
I give
beat
it
the
2.
shit out of him.
I would give it 2 glossy eyes out of 5
Okay,
because
that's fair.
I think it's a middle of the road episode, but then they just went too heavy handed with the flashbacks and how corny it was and how convenient it was.
I agree with you. You're
Get that
changing my mind.
0.5 off there,
it's
Jeremy.
2 because
It's
of when he took the necklace off his neck. And 1, it was too big of a chain, so it took him too long
Oh
to
my
get it
God!
off.
How many minutes did they spend this guy getting
And
the
then
necklace?
you're like, I have it after we just went through all that rigmarole.
Well, you better open it so we know what's in there.
I know, yeah. And also, it's like, is this smart? Is this show smart or stupid?
Well,
You guys can't decide.
They can't decide.
Do I have to keep track of like plot threads to fucking?
I think
no, because you're just gonna say this was a plot thread. I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
At the end,
It feels like someone else comes in and they're directing or whatever, and then they decide what they're focusing on. It doesn't feel cohesive from week to week.
Yeah.
You can feel everybody's different hands.
I mean, it might be because we took.
Dude,
6 weeks
I don't
off.
want to hear it about that. I know everything about this show. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we tried our best.
Guys.
If you want to talk to us about it, you can do so.
yeah.
It's a Smallville pod. Fuck, you'll see it. It'll come up.
It's going to pop up in the video. It's smallvillepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We're on the podcast app and we're on YouTube. It's both. Like the video, like the audio. Thank you for listening.
Okie dokie.
Smallville later.
Smallville you later.